Traders, investors, and peeps, what is going on? We are back. Talked about Nano yesterday, but we got to talk about him today. So, as I was posting the video, we got a news wire. Where is it? Bada boom. So last night, this came out that they're going to have a $250 million registered direct offering, and it happened at $7.50 a share. So we gapped down. And like it's done time and time again, it gaps down, runs up, gaps down, runs up. So the gap down is the ultimate dip buy. I bought about 250 shares today. Got in here, added some there. I don't know, I had like 3 ads. I have a 765 or something like that fill right now. So decent little pull. I'm still holding though. I'm going to swing this in tomorrow, take profits, and then let the freebies ride now. So what does this mean moving forward? Well, that offering put them at $607 million, 0.6 bill. So that's pretty extraordinary. That's a lot of money to play with for such a small cap company. And we talked about in some of the last episodes how they're building their war chest of cash to do various stuff and things. Acquisitions they talked about, general overhead and operating expenses. This opens lots of doors and gives them a lot of flexibility. But one thing to note, we got a little bit of swoop on the 100. RSI is moving up, and you would expect that. I mean, we uptrended today. Even though we're down 7%, it was a green day. So if you look at the 4 hour, we got some turn action. We're not oversold, or overbought rather. I would like these to be a little bit more synced up. They're kind of all over the place right now, but not a huge deal. We have came down a little bit. I said yesterday I'd like for us to have a red day or a sideways day, and I think that would be healthy, and we got that. More importantly, I guess it didn't fully wick down to that zone right there, but you see there was a little bit of bounce action or a little bit of buy pressure on that level there, so they broke that high and they're still holding it. So that's good. I love to see that. Had some people catch this in the Discord today. Talked about this in some of the last videos, saying that it was kind of a PLG play. They do battery recycling, and they popped Thursday and they ran today substantially. So yep, still like them. Wait for them to come down. It'll come down probably tomorrow based on that right there. EQOS, this is another one we talked about them in the Discord. It's a Bitcoin play. And yeah, so it kind of had a nice run today along with all the other Bitcoin tickers. BTBT ran today. Mara had a little bit of a run, but it actually sold off pretty substantially. RIOT held its levels pretty good. We talked about last night how we thought Bitcoin tickers were going to gap, and they gapped. So, great. Unfortunately, my fill was probably somewhere in here, and it didn't fill. And I couldn't find any sexy dips. I probably could have got that, I guess. But then I stumbled into Nano, and I was like, whatever, they had an offering. I guess I'll get in, so I got in. Now, some other stuff and things. IPOC, this is the only SPAC I'm in right now. The shareholder meetings early January. I really don't want to hold any SPACs or anything long much past then. I think that things have been a little bit sweet recently and we're due for a little pullback, a little correction, so I don't want to overextend myself, overexpose myself. Obviously, I have to stop set on all my positions, but right now some of the timelines on the other SPACs are a little bit longer than I'd like to get involved in, and I just haven't really been touching them. But this one's been very appealing. I got in at like 11, sold, and got back in at 14. And it's been running ever since. ALPP we talked about in yesterday's video or the video before that. Actually had some people asking about it in Discord today. And yep, it's been on the December watch list for probably 2 weeks now. And it's been on an absolute tear. It's pretty impressive. You got a full turnaround pretty much of the MAC on a fairly big chart, but still on the 10-minute, it's came all the way down and it's starting to turn a little bit. It's pretty much held that level all day. So that's a great sign of strength there. I don't know, man. It might run again tomorrow. Hopefully it comes down. I'd really would love to get in on the 100 or a little bit under it. But it's okay. IPOC and some of the other stuff and things have been printing for me. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed. Hit the thing, do the stuff, follow me on the stuff and things if you don't. Join the Discord, and I will see you guys in the next video.